One. Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing awesome.
Doing pretty well.
A nice mixture of doings. What's everyone's week been like?
Well, I'm muted. I don't hear anything.
Wow, that's a great week, everyone. I'm really impressed.
I've been thinking of jungle songs to sing for the jungle campaign coming up. If I'm going to play a bard, so
Ooh, really?
definitely going to be a lot of jungle themed songs. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Why? I felt like a little hesitation in there. What's going on? I feel like there's a ruse happening. What's the ruse?
Was just like you gonna play a bard in the jungle area, so you just have to be thematically appropriate.
Totally, yeah. Great. Did you pick a species yet?
Haven't picked a species yet, but I'll think of it.
Tree.
Cool. Well,
A very exotic species of tree. Very charismatic.
it could be. You could be like a longhorn fern or something, hanging around in a little pot. Maybe not. It's not a great idea. Not all my ideas are great. So let's start everybody off in Shenanigans like we always do. And while we're here, I believe we only have one new character. Why don't you introduce us to Umbridge? Who's Umbridge?
I think we've seen Umbridge, right?
Bridge?
Have we? The name does sound familiar, but I'm not sure if someone's reusing an old name. Oh, it's the Minotaur.
Yep.
Right. We've seen. Ooh, that's giant shag. There we go. That's a more reasonable sized shag. Oh my god, it's a giant. Oh, I know your name. It's not Cordidite. It's
I fight.
Oh, what's your dragon's name?
Come on, Neal, you can do it. You can do it.
Shit. Okay, no, it'll come to me. Hold on.
You're not gonna get it.
I will totally remember. It's that fucking metal. It's that alloy. I have it written down right over there, but I can remember this.
Do you even remember what letter it starts with?
Not in the slightest.
Electrum? That's an alloy. No.
Ooh, it's I have like the fuck. I have to look it up. It's. I can never remember names. Your dragon's name. Here's Shag's dragon. Oh my god! Of course I didn't write your name down over here. It's not.
Naturally.
It's Necrofur.
There you go.
Necrofur. That's
There
the
you-
name. I was nowhere close. So you guys are all hanging out in Shenanigans. The tavern is completely empty. It's just the four of you plus Necrofur and Desmond, who is sitting over at the bar looking a little down in the dumps. You know, he's having a tough day. He's leaning heavily on his hands. His face is kind of bulging and cheeking like that. And he's staring off into space. You can hear that the kitchen is pretty quiet. There's no sound of Borscht farting around and making food.
Mm-hmm.
Layla's nowhere to be found. Lizzie's nowhere to be found. The tavern's super empty. Even Lord Glibglob is probably outside in his little keep. And Desmond's just stuck here, manning the bar in the middle of the day.
And then looks like Dingo's at McTacky's internet.
Yep. That sometimes happens. We're just going to do this, and everyone's going to be in the wrong place, but that's okay. The dingoes will leave soon, I'm sure.
Excellent.
Oh, and the dingoes are gone. So, what are you guys doing here in the tavern? What's going on? Tell me about what's happening.
And I can hear now.
Only the best of maintenance practices. Got a beer in one hand, a wrench in the other. Working on smoothing out some of the kinks that the fucking gnome left.
Tell me about one of these kinks that's still in your winged creature.
Well, there's a lot, and over the last month, I've been trying to get the mechanism that like actually raises up the tail to launch the spikes to actually work instead of this neat feature where it'll go up about halfway. And then he's like, yeah, it just like waves real fast, up and down. It doesn't do anything.
It's just waving and it's not throwing. Ugh.
Yeah, it's like the gears are the wrong size. So instead of like cycling at the proper time, so it like go up and snap and send it flying, no, it just like starts waving. It's like, you dumbass. Why would you think using like each one individually sized with an individual tooth count makes sense when you could just use standardized shit? God damn it, fucking no.
Well, because each one has to be uniquely positioned, because it's all about the aerodynamics. You see, if this one is this big and this one is that big, that way they'll even each other. You know, he's got his own theories. They're not
and then
necessarily
I asked him, do you even know
sound.
what aerodynamics is?
Yes, it's the dynamics of arrows in the air. Hello.
That's why I do a lot of this shit myself. Once I got the
He's not too far off. All right, so you guys are hanging around in the tavern. It's a quiet, dull day when the door opens and a doctor steps in. You can tell because he's got the white lab coat with the red cross and the snake wrapped around a staff on, red cross on one shoulder, snake around the staff on the other shoulder. And he looks at Desmond, who just kind of like waves him away, and comes over to your table and says, I need help.
What sort of help?
I need a remedy. I have a patient who's going to die in 12 hours if I can't get the cure. The cure is this flower called the death lily. It's only found in certain graves. I know of one, but it's far away. It's about a 5-hour hike from here. It's guarded by the undead monster Razzle Orn, the ancient entomologist. I need that death lily or my patient's going to die.
Okay, you need a death lily. Do you need like the whole flower or just the actual flower part, the stem?
Flower, stem, and root. Whole thing.
Flower, stem, and root, whole thing. Got it.
Whole thing. It only grows. Well, there are many tombs where it grows. I only know of one where it is right now, and we only have 12 hours before it's too late. If we don't get this death lily, my patient's gonna die.
And it's a 5-hour hike?
It's a 5-hour hike. That means if you can get there as quickly as possible, then you'll be 5 hours there, 5 hours back, which gives you 2 hours to get the lily. But if anything goes wrong...
Tries to fuck around. Got it.
Got it.
Right.
If anything goes wrong, I mean, I'm sure he might have like raised dead or something. I don't know.
He shakes his head. No, we're out of spell components for that one too. We have been for the last 1,500 years.
No, that's
Damn the
shitty.
gods. Will you do it? Will you save my patient's life?
How much are you gonna pay?
Damn it, there's no time for negotiations. A man's life is on the line.
Then it'll be 500 gold each.
I'll pass it off to the patient. He's a rich man. If he survives, he'll pay you anything.
All right, good enough for me. Let's go, boys.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Don't you want to know where it is?
You just told us.
Told us.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've told you.
But if you
Yeah.
wanted to give us more detail, then
We don't get lost.
Well, it's a
We're on.
long journey, right?
only
There's a
5
creek that you got to follow, and then at the end of the creek, or when the creek forks, you got to take a left and go to the big tree, which is another like half mile that way. And once you get to the big tree, you take a hard right until you you walk that direction until you see the stone that looks like a dragon. It's beyond that another half mile to the northwest,
Northwest.
southwest.
Alright.
For a moment
Got
there, I was
it.
in Australia and everything was backwards.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, you came to the right people. We're gonna get the
you think we
job
should know
done.
about this undead entomologist?
Well, he was a wizard in his former life. Big fan of the insect
Wow.
world. His tomb is guarded by the most dangerous insects you've ever seen. Giant
Okay.
wasps the size of a person that will buzz around and stab you and poison you. He's got spells of all sorts and kinds, and they say his tomb is trapped with terrible, terrible magic.
One thing I gotta know though, what do insects have to do with somebody who studies ants and walking trees?
Oh my god, you fool!
That's
Don't
not
you
how
know
that works.
entomology is the study of the bugs that live inside the Ents?
Bro, I got it.
Entomology is the...
I'll explain on the way.
Yeah, we're on a
Got a
limited
ticket
time.
clock.
Yeah.
Good, I don't have time to get out my flowchart of how entomology and bugs are the same thing. It has to do with the pine bug, the pine bark beetle. It's destroying forests all across the Rocky Mountains. It's very dangerous.
The what mountains?
The Rocky Mountains. They're these
They're
fabled
really
mountains that used to get really cold during the springtime, and so all the beetles couldn't survive. But now it's not as cold in the springtime anymore, so the beetles are thriving and the forests are dying.
All right.
You know,
Don't worry
makes
about
really
it.
hard for beetles to survive. Big old fire.
A fire would be great, actually. A fire would solve most of the problems. The forests don't really replenish until after a fire. I say burn them all down. Damn environmentalists don't want to see the whole forest burn, though. Something about mass wildfires destroying the entire forest that they have problems with. Damn tree huggers. Don't they know I want to burn the trees to save the trees? Look, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
My patient's gonna die.
I'm sure he is.
What's with this town and arsonist?
Arson's
like
a
we
really
gotta-
good storyline. This town's filled with them.
All right, so we got a death lily before death lily starts growing on your patient, is what you're saying.
Yes.
We
There's one
gotta
more
get-
bit of information. The death lily is a precarious, precious flower. Once the tomb is opened, the fresh air will blow in and hit the death lily. And if fresh air hits the death lily when it's not in sunlight, it'll begin to wither and rot. So once you open the tomb, you only have about 15 minutes to get the death lily out of the tomb before it rots and is no longer useful. You got to get it out of the tomb and into sunlight within 15 minutes of opening the door.
Okay. What if someone else already opened the door?
Then we're all fucked and my patient's dead. But we don't have time for those hypotheticals.
Okay.
All right. Very well.
Buck stands up.
I stand up.
He goes to each of you and shakes your hand,
I
clasping
sit
both.
down.
I shake my hand.
Thank you
Get the
all.
fuck up. We got a place to go.
My patient appreciates your sacrifice.
I'm sure he does.
Your journey.
What?
Good luck. And he gives you a salute and then waits for you guys to go do your thing.
All right. Okay. This one is Creek. We're at
Wait
Forks.
for the rest of the party to stand up.
I stand up.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty.
Let's go to the temple so I can give everyone a good +2 blessing before we head out.
How long does it last?
Until the next skill check.
So the next what?
It worked. I'm using the 2-point Neal cleric, so my blessings last until they're needed.
Dope. Let's do it.
On each individual person. If I do it in a temple, it's +2. I don't know if it worked in crypt because it is sanctified, but sanctification may be broken. But it's +2 in a temple, or just +1 outside. Next skill check or ability check. But it has to be used on the very next one. You can't choose. So let's go walk to the temple in town.
You guys head to the temple in town. Using precious hours to get there. Well, actually, it's only a few minutes away. Using precious minutes to walk to the temple. There at the temple is an ordinary, everyday, regular temple. There's a couple of clerics outside, a couple of people walking around. Nothing fancy happening. You guys can walk on inside and get your blessing. Who wants to receive a blessing from Nadinas? No, Narul.
Try
Who are
again.
you? No, Madrigal.
Madrigal, the 7-pointed star.
There we go.
Yep.
Who needs a blessing from Madrigal?
What does this god do?
Hope.
Oh, okay.
The goddess of hope, the first star of the new year, after the winter of no stars. Daughter of
Right.
Nadine and Martha.
I hope so too.
Ah.
I've never heard that one before.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Wait, I'm playing Umbrage.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you sure? Wait.
Yeah. I'm playing a stare. Whoops. Well, it's a stare. Well, same spell. Bless the same in place. Yeah, I realized I was. Yeah, switch character. Yeah, I'm playing Umbrage, so he's clerk of a stare. So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Minotaur. Right. So you know, stare is. So
Yeah, I already got my own symbol here. So I'm already. I don't need one of your symbols. I got my own stairs.
Yeah, you sure do. Yeah. Well, you don't need to wear the symbol to get a blessing.
Yeah.
But if you were to wear the symbol of, I can use some of these chants, which only work for people who are wearing the symbol, like Holy Might, where allies within the aura get plus -1 to damage, and critical range is increased by 1.
Got it.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I chant, I bless everyone, and we can head on. We're all ready to go.
Yeah, let's do this.
5 hours trip.
All right, for your 5-hour trip, we're gonna need someone to make a wisdom check in order to make it to the destination on time. For each failed wisdom check, you're gonna add 1 hour to your travel time. So who wants to make the wisdom check?
I'm at 13. Anyone got better?
Yeah.
8.
All right, me.
And Umbrage is immediately like, look, there's a shortcut. If we head north and hop on the river, it'll take us around the mountain and down through the side, and then we go up through the swamp and then come from the bottom side up. It's the long way around, but it's faster because you go by water, and everyone in the party instantly knows he's full of shit, and it's never gonna work. And you spend an hour trying to convince him that this isn't going to work, and you still haven't left town.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We thought about this before. We were gonna go north, and then we because the tomb was gonna be 10 miles south of where we are. Because if we're north, then it'll be at the tavern. Didn't work. We tried this.
But he said to follow the creek. Why don't we just follow the creek?
Fine, we'll follow the creek then. But the shortcut will totally work. It goes
No, it
down.
won't.
I think we've spent an hour talking about this so far.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do your idea. But when we get there slower, I'll tell you.
We have a time span of 1 hour remaining.
All right. I got a wisdom of 13 too, so I'm gonna roll for this one.
Cool.
Okay, we lost.
All right.
That's a +1 on that because of blessed, but.
The +1 on that, so that is a 16. So you guys are in this position where it's been 2 hours. You're getting short on time, and you really haven't gotten anywhere. Maybe there's something else you can do to improve your chances here, rather than just throwing skill checks at it. How are you guys going to make this work? Time is of the essence.
He specifically told us to follow the creek. When it hits the fork, you go to the left, and then you towards the big tree. And then, after going half a mile in that direction, you go until you see the fucking rock that looks like a dragon. You go a half mile beyond that, and it should be there.
Wow, he listened. Why don't you if you make a check, you can make it an advantage because you remembered my instructions.
How about
And
an
no one
eight
remembers instructions the DM gives. No one ever remembers the route the DM tells you. I'm impressed.
How about an int check at advantage?
An int check at advantage. I can give you an int check or a wisdom check at advantage.
Int check at advantage.
No, int check or wisdom check at advantage.
Oh, int check or wisdom check at advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Int check.
Okay, go for it, Connar.
It's still better.
No, it's not. It's not.
When there's a difference of 6, yes.
Yes, there is. You can do it. I believe in you, Necrofer. Or the Shag. Oh, there it is. Woo! You guys squander 2 hours in town, and just as it's seeming to fall apart, Shag says what he said, and you guys follow the route exactly as he said.
Okay, with creek fork right. Yeah.
All right. As you approach the tomb, you can see these large standing stones in front of it, and buzzing all around them are giant fucking bees. The size of, well, bigger than a kobold, maybe goblin-sized bees buzzing around. It's a crap ton of them.
My God.
Yeah. There's 8 giant bees.
We don't have much time.
What are you gonna do?
How many bees? Just like a swarm of them?
You count 8 off the top of your head.
They're giant though, so size of kobolds.
Don't worry, guys. I've got a new tactic, a new combat tactic. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that today.
Is it gonna fear the bees?
We beat these guys before. We were fighting bees.
I'm gonna take out my dagger.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? What do I think I'm doing?
What the fuck do you think you're about to do? I'm not gonna fight those.
Last week I drank a potion.
They're
and,
literally
my muscles
flying.
got bigger, and like it's gonna work. But I've got to start doing it.
But they're faster than you are. They can
Okay.
literally fly away from you.
I mean, I've got you got like we're gonna go fight them.
It's not his dagger. You gotta watch
You
out.
guys, not on me.
I start chanting battle hymn.
All right. Who has a symbol of Madrigal on them?
I'm
a stare.
A stare.
A stare? Do you switch to a stare?
No, I'm Umbridge, the Minotaur. The other character, because it's an action episode, I thought it's Umbridge.
Okay. All right. You're not doing the cleric. Got it.
I'm doing a different cleric.
Different. Right. The different cleric. The cleric of a stare. And you're a paladin of a stare, right?
Yep.
So you got synergy. Beautiful. So
Yeah.
who's got a symbol of a stare on them?
Yeah, I offered it on the way down. So anyone wear the symbol for the chant?
Anyone willing to pledge themselves to the god of law and order?
No.
Okay. Buck?
Well, I think he says so, but no.
All right, you're
Okay.
wearing one, but in your heart of hearts, you're not pledged, so it's not
Yeah.
going to have an effect.
All right.
I respect the gods enough to not give them lip service for now.
They
Fair enough.
appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna chant along with the hive. I'm just like going along with it.
Nice. All right,
I'll
the
just
two
put
of you are
chat.
going to be super ready.
Yep. Here we go.
All right, let's bring us in to the battle map, everyone.
Oh.
There are bees. Bees. You guys are still off the edge of the map, so you can't see. You can see these things, but you're not actually in your positions yet.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, you can't see this guy yet. Don't look. Don't look, children. Look away.
I'm looking away. Screenshot.
Look away from the map.
No, it's fine. I'm just joking. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm pulling a ruse. So what are you gonna do? There's a whole swarm of giant goblin-sized bees all over the tomb.
Buck starts inching forward, taking the lead.
I made a mistake last time by waiting around. I'm going in at this point. I'm not.
I'm following the.
15 minutes when you open it.
All right. Yeah, but we can fight stuff outside it. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. I follow Sir Walker the whole way.
Can I just charge in and attack the bee right here?
Absolutely. Well, we got to roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to roll
Okay.
the initiatives. You know what? Just for simplicity's sake, because there's a lot of bees, I'm just gonna have us do group-based initiative for faster everything. So
Okay.
someone roll initiative for the party, and I'll roll initiative for the monster.
Flat D10.
Just a flat
Flat
D10. Got to beat a 2.
Who's doing the planting?
Anybody. Ooh,
Yeah,
all
do
right. The bees go first. So they buzz around. They see this army of people approaching, even a mechanical dragon, and the bees begin to gather. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Mechanical dragon's a little small.
No, it's medium sized.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that.
They form up into the classic U-shaped bee attack formation. You've heard of this before. It's very deadly. And then the party goes.
Perfect. All right.
All right, I'm going in, boys. I'm just gonna charge it at this point.
Go for it. You charge the bee, and as you come in, the bee like moves to meet you part way and brings its pelvis first with this big nasty stinger in front, aiming right for your heart. You guys can make attacks at each other at the same time. The bee goes to stab you.
All right. Do I get like a bonus for charging? Can I do that?
Yes, you get +2 to hit.
All right.
Buck, feeling a little bit vulnerable, is going to cast Mirror Image.
Mirror image. There are all of a sudden how many bucks? Ooh, Brian. Oh no, man. Oh no. 3 extra bucks.
3 extra bucks.
$4. That'd be about $2.
Is that right?
Yes. T4 plus.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, $4.
Which one's the real one?
You don't know. So, Brian, Sir Walker, what happens? Why are you rolling a 1 here?
I think I like swing and like dive at it with my charge, right? Some like a running leap.
And the bee just kind of like, and then it stabs you from behind, but it rolled a 3 on its attack roll, so it's still gonna fail. The bee misses you. Next person in the party.
From the distance, you hear Shag saying, "I told you so." All right, I'll go. How many Xbox attacks can I make? Yeah, it looks like 5. I can do 5 Xbox attacks. That's Mighty Morphin Dragon right now, you know. They're all like little dance. All right, perfect. Yeah, I'll target this guy here. I'll just go one at a time, one at a time.
Excellent. And what are you using here?
The spines.
The spines. Lovely.
It's 5. 3 plus seconds. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Holy shit! You crit the bee. You probably double crit it.
All right, so that would be 3d6 plus 3.
Yeah, 3d6 plus 3.
Perfect. It's dead.
Yep,
Attacks.
you destroy the bee. It vanishes from thin air.
Next, I'll do that one.
16 will hit, no crit. The bee is wounded, but not even at half life.
That's a miss.
8 is a miss. 10 is a miss.
So that's 4. One more. Perfect.
16 is a hit.
Yeah, 3.
3, all right. The bee is still alive. Umbridge, you're the last person in the party.
I'll save you, Sir Walker. And I charge in without using the charge ability.
It puts you not inside the tree, but there you go.
Yeah. I was going to charge in to help Sir Walker, but there's no room there, so I guess I'm...
Yeah. Yeah, this is just too tight of a space to get to that bee.
Yeah. All right. I'll just fight the one in front of me, south.
All right. Go for it. Give me a roll to hit. Critical hit on the bee. Roll me double damage.
16.
Ooh, the bee dies exactly. It explodes into pollen, little bits of honey, poison, and small fur all over the place. Delicate insect wings flutter to the ground. And we roll initiative. The bee here, actually both of those bees have a prepared attack, so they will stab at you as you charge. The one you just killed will roll a 22 to hit you.
That's 5.
That clears by 5?
Yeah.
That's all right. It rolled a natural 17. It's not a crit, but you will take 1 point of damage and make me a poison save.
Right. Zero successes.
Oh no, you're gonna get poisoned. You will take 3 poison damage, so total 4 damage to you from the bee as it stabs you. And the other bee that flanked you gets the exact same attack roll.
Oh, bee humanity.
You take another 1 point from the stinger. Give me another poison save. Poison save.
I'm getting there, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Success, you take no extra poison damage. All right, that is the party's turn. Let's roll initiative, and we will do the next round. Flat D10, you got to beat a 7. Anybody. Somebody. Buck Portstein, party goes first.
All right, cool. Buck is going to take off his robe, and he's going to reveal a threaded together samurai, kind of like Jet Li, Jackie Chan fighter's outfit for his strength arm, and he's gonna, you know what? Just ditch the dagger, and he charges forward. 4 different versions of himself, and he goes to punch this bee.
4 images surround the bee. It doesn't even know where the attacks are coming from. Make me a roll to hit. Fuck you, madman. Holy shit! Well, how do you get plus 14 to hit?
That's not right.
That's amazing.
That's not right at all. Wait a second.
Like a bee.
It's like 13 to hit.
Do you have any bonuses to hit?
I have 14 strength. I don't know.
14 strength doesn't give you anything. You're level 5. Charge gives you plus 2, so it's a 15 to hit. That's a hit.
Okay. Is it a D3 damage dice or?
Are you don't have any specialization? All right, you roll D2.
Okay, cool.
But Portstein comes in with a, what sort of attack are you landing on this bee?
I think I go for a jump punch, but then I miss the jump punch, and then I just left punch.
All right, so you take a leap, it's a miss, and then a glancing blow with the left hook that comes in afterwards, and the bee gets knocked around in the sky. It will get an attack of, actually no. Yes, it doesn't have a weapon. It doesn't ready to attack. It gets nothing. That's Buck's turn. Walker, Texas Ranger.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 attacks against this guy right in front of me. So, 1, 2.
The 5 is no good, but the 14 is gonna be a hit.
All right. Yes, I get plus 1 damage from your thing.
Yeah, 1 bonus damage. Yeah.
9 damage. All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
Which are nearby, so yeah. I'll just repost that.
Yep.
9 damage. The bee is so close to being dead. So close. Did you get another plus 1 to damage in there somewhere? Anywhere?
That already had it. And
okay. It still lives. Umbrage.
All right, I'll do my 2 attacks on the bee next to me.
Minotaur turns.
Yep. All right, here we go.
15 hits.
Do I do damage first or?
Yeah, go for it.
5.
Minus 5 HP. The bee lives.
And
20 is a hit.
With the aura, it's a crit, because crit range is increased by 1.
Perfect.
Whoa, sorry.
Near to it.
Sorry, 30.
Oh, what? You don't do D20 damage.
No, it's D10.
All right, so it's going to be 17 and it's going to be 20 damage. We'll just drop 10 from the D12, or 16, even better. The bee's at 1 HP. Last but not least, we've got Shag on the mechanical dragon.
The one on the left there. Bing bong, nope. There we go.
17 will hit.
6 plus 1. It'll take 2 damage.
It lives.
Yep.
It's going to buzz you soon.
12.
12 is no good.
Got 2 more. 20 will hit.
Just went to do it. 20 does indeed hit.
HP.
Oh, another bee brought down to 1 HP.
This is bullshit.
And 1 more attack. And yeah, it's dead.
There you go. All right, the bee dies. The dragon has used so many of its spikes. Thank God it's got technically infinite spikes.
Technically infinite.
Technically infinite.
It's only
All
used
right.
10.
The bees' turn. But before the bees go, someone appears, stepping out from within the tomb, within the entryway to the tomb, not necessarily opening any doors. It is a skeleton wielding a sword who points all the way across the battlefield towards Shag on the mecha dragon and curls his fingers and waves you towards him. Give me a saving throw versus spell.
Okay.
Is the ant guy. The ant guy. The guy, tree guy.
An undead tree? I never would have expected this.
Oh, I'm
Open
fine.
the door.
The
You
ant guy.
pass. God damn it.
So he
All
does
right.
that, and I just like,
You pulled up your middle finger and he curses you, shaking his fist in your general direction. You can hear foul and fell mutterings coming from him as you've foiled his spell.
yeah, fuck you too, bud.
He then waves his hand and the bees fly towards you. This one, whoops, buzzes right in your direction. Buck, this bee leaves you. Go ahead and give me an attack of opportunity as it flies past you,
All right.
completely
Buck.
ignoring you.
Buck charges a punch attack and he's like, yeah!
Give me what you got. 18's a hit.
Ooh.
It's technically a it's a back attack, so it's a crit. Give me double damage, 2d2.
Now you're out of my aura. I can't help you.
Yeah! 3 damage to the bee. You knock it off its flight path. This other bee flies on by. You don't get any more attacks of opportunity because you're a wizard and you only get one. The bees surround you, Shag. One of them goes to stab you from the front.
They're stabbing me or they're stabbing the dragon?
Oh no, they're stabbing you. It's a 12 to hit against you.
Nope.
The bee on the side rolls a 10 to hit you. And
Nope.
the bee on the other side rolls a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You get stabbed for 3 points of damage. You give me a poison save.
Fuck.
You take another 3 points of damage. Shag is wounded. What's your max HP?
14.
Ooh. Wow, you've actually taken a lot then. So you're at
Only-
8 out of 14.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
more than half.
Still more than half. The bee against Sir Walker buzzes left, buzzes right, looking for an entry, and then it goes from the top down at you
Ooh.
with a 7 to hit, 8 to hit, technically. That's no good. The bee ends up in its own square. The bee against Umbridge is going to attempt to land on your face and put its feelers in your eyeballs.
Ah.
And
Horns, defeat me.
with a 16 to hit.
No.
Nope. All right, the feelers can't get near you. Those giant horns are in the way. And that is the bee's turn. Somebody new roll me initiative for the party.
Got it.
He's got
Excellent. Excellent, Walker. The bees go again. So the ones on Shag, the front one, will stab at you for 15 to hit.
Alright.
Is that it?
That'll hit.
You'll take 3 points of damage and give me a poison save. Oh shit, Shag, you're down at 5 HP. It's not looking so good.
You said poison?
Poison? Paralyzation death? You're gonna take another 2 points of damage! You're at 3, Shag. Your dragon's not helping you in this fight. And the flanking bee rolls to hit with a 12.
Nope.
No, okay. And then the bee that's already stung you once, because as it stings you, it rips out and the stinger is still like stuck in you, pumping its poison in, right? So the bee on the side's already stung you. It doesn't have a stinger anymore. It just tries to land on you and like get in the way of your controls. So it like gets in your like, whatever your pilot seat is, it gets in the seat and starts like pushing against you, trying to muck up your control use. And it successfully does. So you're gonna make all your attacks, all your Necrofer attacks at -2 next round. Because it rolled a 21 to get in your way.
Is it attached on there? Or is
It's
it
like
just, flying in the
standing
wind?
or like sitting on your seat. You know how like a bee will like get on you and crawl? It's basically doing that in your pilot's chair. Like a bee has mounted you. It's in your way.
Does it take
Okay.
bleeding damage after it gets?
Which
steam-
one specifically?
No, it doesn't. The bee on the right is in your way.
Okay.
Walker, I already made the attack roll against you this round. No, I didn't. That was last round. The bee tries again. The dive bombing technique. It screams as it plummets in your direction like a old Messerschmitt. 14 to hit.
Yes.
All right. And Umbridge, this guy's still trying to get in your face with a 7 to hit is not going to work. The skeleton, the entomologist, points a finger at Sir Walker and casts a spell. Sir Walker, give me a saving throw.
All right. There's a spell. Do I have to have it says an opposed value?
Excuse me?
It says input opposed value.
No. Cancel that one.
Okay.
You want to do the one just above that, not the new spell, the old spell. Okay, perfect.
God bless you. +2 on this.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Not even close.
So, arising from the ground are a pair of small dwarves with a chain between their hands, and they wrap the chains around your ankles and hold you to the ground. You are held in place. You cannot move your feet.
So Walker, what the?
He knows my only weakness. Dwarves with chains.
No.
Yes.
How did he
This is
know?
light.
You suffer a movement rate of 0, AC penalties of 2, and attack penalties of 2. In addition to that, all of your dexterity combat bonuses are negated. And that is the caster's turn. He chortles to himself. Party's turn.
I'm
wants
gonna
to go
charge
first?
that monster, and I charge up against the undead.
You charge the undead. The
Yeah.
bee is on you. No, it's not. It failed its attack, so it's not on you. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. No, miss.
No, you swing and miss. Walker, you're stuck in place.
All right. I guess I'll just have to attack this guy again then.
Mm-hmm. There's nowhere to go. Oh, God. That's not gonna work.
The dwarves. The dwarves.
Whoops. Buck. There's 4 of you.
Punch the bees, Buck. Save Sir Walker. Punch the bee.
Buck has his arms of like karate chops, turns towards the bee, and he just starts going towards it. Yeah! 7.
7. You surround the bee, but to no avail. It's so fast, and it buzzes up so high, and your jump kicks just aren't there yet. All right. Last but not least, we've got Shag, who is surrounded by bees, been stung multiple times, and is dying, and his whole party has just left him there to die.
Yep. So I'll do the only thing that clearly makes sense. I'll move around here. I'm sure that the 129 HP comes with me, but then, well, you said I take a minus whatever shit ass on
Attacks, yep.
attacks.
Minus 2 attacks.
Unfortunately, for you, Neal, I don't need to roll to use the breath.
Oh, shit. Tell us what you're doing here.
So Nagrifer is just gonna go and use the breath attack. That's neat. For 12 damage on everything in this line. This one doesn't.
They get a save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
First beat fails. Second beat fails. They both take 12 damage. Perfect.
And then I'll cast Magic Missile. And I'll have this one target that 3 HP bee.
Oh, just enough. The bee falls from the sky.
And then the second one target that 6 HP bee.
Close.
And close. Shit. That could have worked out a little bit better, but I'll take what I can get right now.
And where's the third magic missile go? Oh, you only get 2, right?
Yeah, I'm only level 3 wizard.
Okay, excellent.
Same.
How big is this line, by the way? Is it just like is it a cone or a line?
It's a cone.
It's a 5-foot stream, yeah.
No.
5-foot
It
wide
is.
stream, I say.
It's a cone 10 feet. 10
Ooh.
feet at the end.
Oh, you're right. It's 20 feet long, 10 feet wide. I'm sorry. I lied to you so much. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. No worries to hit anyone. Let's roll. Shag, you want to roll initiative for this last round?
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
should say last round, but next round. Ooh, the party goes first. Shag, what are you doing? There's bees. Bees.
If I cast mirror image on myself, does that mirror image and the mechanical dragon?
No, it does not.
Okay. That'd be dope if it did, though.
That would be dope. There should be a higher level mirror image that mirror images you and your mount. Or maybe like when you get to a certain level, your mount gets mirrored with you. That should be an addendum to the spell.
I'll work on that. Anyway. So, I'll just take, let's see here, what's, how many actions is this? Alright. Fly counts as 2, perfect. Alright, so, mechanical dragon, like just the mechanical dragon, is going to attack that one bee that still has a stinger.
Mm-hmm.
With a claw.
13 is not a hit.
Another claw.
8 is not a hit.
Motherfucker. That's another claw. Fuck.
14 is a hit.
Perfect. It's dead. I do 3d6 plus 3.
All right, the bee goes down. There's still the bee on you in the way.
And then I attack him with my magic short sword.
14 hits.
Magic short sword.
Yeah, dude. For 8 damage.
You're more of a
8
fighter than I am.
For now, at least.
Rogue.
We'll see. All right, the bee is wounded. Next up in the party is Sir Walker.
One more attack. Ah, bees.
Bees. No good. Buck.
Oh, wait, I didn't even roll.
Oh, that was just a damage roll? Oh, I thought you attacked and failed, and I was just like, moving on.
But I
There we go. That's what I was expecting. No good for you.
Buck kind of comes out of his his role play for a moment, and like having missed the kick, feeling kind of bad about it, and he kind of like goes to do he runs out again and tries to come in and do it again. He's like, yeah.
You run out, you charge back in for another +2 to hit, and sail right past the bee and almost kick Sir Walker. That's not very good. Umbridge. Holy shit, that's your second natural 20 of the day. You crit the skeleton man.
I'll do it properly this time.
I think the skeleton man forgot to take his turn last round. 12, he survives the blow.
No, he held Sir Walker last round. Oh, wait, no.
It doesn't matter. That's the whole party. The bee's turn.
Oh, wait, I get one more attack. I get one more
Why do you get
attack.
2 attacks as a cleric?
I get a special up.
You took expertise.
Yeah,
Skills and powers bullshit. I see.
This is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
But was that at the end of the round, though, or should I wait?
No, go. Yeah, technically it is the end of the round. Yes.
Yeah, but
The skeleton man goes first. Unafraid of certain minotaur death, he points one more finger at you and make me a saving throw versus spell.
I'll spell. Got it. 0 successes.
Excellent. Oh, this is technically a full round spell. So you will, if you don't hit him on your attack, then
Yeah.
the spell will go off. But we're going to wait for that in the meantime. In the meantime, the bees will go. This bee has been trying to hit Sir Walker, and Sir Walker has been trying to hit this bee for about 5 minutes. And it hasn't worked yet. So the bee is going to change targets and attack one of the Buckport Steens. Oh, a critical hit. It rolls a 24. but which buck does it hit? Buck, roll me a 1d4. On a 4, you get hit for more.
You think you can strike me?
Whew. Poof. The wrong buck vanishes. The bee does not lose its stinger, but is confused. This other bee is going to come and try and land on this buck, and just to annoy it. It rolls a 10, 11, 12, because back attack to hit you. Does 12 hit you?
But, of course.
All right, roll me a 1d3. On a 3, it's the real buck.
Oh, you think you can strike me?
Poof. That buck vanishes as well. The last bee is on Shag and Nicrofur. It doesn't have its stinger anymore, so it just crawls onto your face and like hugs your head and flaps its wing, and you can feel the bee warming up on your face. It rolls a 13 to crawl onto your face. You can no longer see anything except for the bee on your body. It blocks your entire field of view. And if you turn your head, a 13 doesn't hit you?
No.
What? What's your AC?
14.
How'd you have 14 AC?
Dex.
Dex.
Oh, all right. I guess it can't. It tries to crawl up onto your face, but it can't quite get there, and so it's just sort of stuck in this like seated position upon you. Umbridge, get your last attack, buddy.
Let's see. 11 on this.
No go. No. Okay. So the skeleton spell goes off, and crawling out of the ground. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, flying from, or appearing from all around him are a swarm of regular-sized wasps, and they cover you. You will take 2 points of damage if you try to fend off the wasps. If you ignore the wasps, you will take 4 points of damage, and you fight with -2 to hit and a +2 penalty to your AC.
What was it,
A penalty of 2 to your AC and a penalty of 2 to hit. If you attempt to cast a spell, an initiative roll should be made to see if the insects do their damage before the spell is cast. And then if you want to find another way to try and defeat them, you can find another way, but I'm just going to tell you the immediate magical effects.
Yeah.
Not swamp, I want swarm. I need a swarm token.
Put a marker on me that's swarm.
We're gonna do this swarm. You are swarmed. Okay. Initiative roll. Somebody. Oh, the bees are gonna go first. They rolled so well.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, doesn't matter. Yeah. All right. Shag, the bee tries to crawl on your face again. This time it gets a 19. It hugs your face and flaps its wings, buzzing loudly as little bits of juice ooze out of its body onto you. The bee with the stinger is going to attack this buck, Portstein, with a natural 20 to hit. Roll me a d2. On a 2, it targets you.
There's no way that you can strike.
Oh, God, it stings you.
Buck Portstein dies.
Actually, he might. Your AC is just 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
basically.
It rolls a
It's not that much of a great start, it's 10.
25, so it does 3 times damage.
That's a
He's
crit.
17.
You take 1 plus 3
He's
plus 1, and you need to make me a saving throw versus poison or take more poison damage.
Okay. Go
And this one vanishes.
ahead and do that. I don't know what the save is.
Oh,
You
fine.
pass with flying colors. Buck Portstein's on the ground, twitching, spazzing, with a stinger in his belly. The bee rips its hind quarter, its thorax out of you, and now just flutters around in the air. Its job done. This other bee tries to land on Sir Walker, but that provokes an opportunity attack because it is trying to just land on you, and you have a weapon. Give me an opportunity attack, Sir Walker. 17 hits the poor bee and it dies on the spot. The skeleton checks his spell list, realizes he's out of spells, and will just stab you with his sword. 12?
No.
All right, no good. The rest of the party.
Umbridge just attacks the guy. I take the damage.
You will take 4 points of damage this round.
Oh,
no, good. You bring your, what is this weapon, an axe?
halberd.
Sword? Halberd? You bring your halberd up and over and it clips the top of the tomb instead of going through it to hit him. And I need you to make me a saving throw for your weapon. Let me look up the roll before you roll it to see if it breaks. That's your second natural one of the day, right? You've done 2 natural 20s, at least one natural one.
Yeah, I think so.
I need a saving throw. Crushing blow versus wood. You need a 13 or better on a d20 to prevent your halberd from breaking. Woo! It's fine.
Navigation.
Oh, okay, the navigation, got it. All right, your halberd is fine, totally fine. The bees have all gone. It's the party's turn. No, the party's already going. I'm sorry, Walker.
All right. With the backhand, because I just swiped one bee out of there, and then with the backhand of that sword, I'm swiping at this other bee. And I missed with that one, but like the second backhand.
There we go. You rip the remaining bee to shreds, leaving just Shag with a bee on his face.
Perfect. It's on me, right?
It's on you.
So it's pretty easy to stab, right?
It is, but you don't want to stab yourself by accident, which sort of probably negates the benefit, because you don't want to be like stabbing at your face with a sword. Something tells me that's a bad idea.
Really?
I haven't tried it in person, but I don't want to.
You could go up.
You could. That might work, but that's sort of like an awkward angle. I think the bonus and the penalty sort of match out.
Magical weapon will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 is no good. How do you have +5 to hit, by the way?
2 from Thaco, 3 from magic weapon.
I thought you're just a straight wizard. Oh, you're a wizard rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that bonus. Okay. And 3 for magic?
Yep.
Damn.
And,
+3 magic
that didn't work.
swords.
So Nycrofer is going to take a bite. Okay.
All right. -4 because you can't see with Necrofer, but it doesn't even matter. It's going to hit one way or the other.
He can do that on his own.
Oh, that's right. He gets his own attacks. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magically alive.
Roll me damage. D10 +2.
Yeah, 10 +2.
7 points of damage. Excellent.
Then I'd say a claw. That's about all he can do, because that'd be a real awkward position to shoot. Or I guess.
He could. Yeah, he's kind of. It would be hard for him to claw when you're on him, right?
And he can. No, I'd say he can see, so he can definitely shoot it with the spine.
With the spine?
Yeah.
Okay, but if he rolls a 1, he hits you. Or he'll make an attack roll against you, you know.
Let's do it, boys. Nope.
Ooh, close but no cigar. Okay. That is everybody. Next round of initiative. The bees and the thingy are still alive. Bees go first. This undead thingy is going to stab Umbridge with a 13 to hit. No. And the other bee just hugs onto Necrofer, or onto Shag. The party goes around. Buck, you bleed.
Who could have predicted this?
I wonder.
This hurts so much.
Did anyone see this coming?
He is brave. He has died with honor. It is Minotaur.
Oh my god. I just got that joke in chat. Rob, that's some next level joking right there, man. Well done. Did we roll initiative? Yes, we did. And the bees went first. They've already done their attacks. It's the party's turn.
Yeah. So Walker, can you just, make sure he doesn't die there?
Sir Walker is still held in place. He can't reach Buck Portstein. He's just 1 square away, and it's out of reach. Yeah. Unless he's got a clever maneuver to bring Buck to him.
Please, Walker. I'm sorry about the other
I mean,
day.
could I lay down? I don't know how, because I can't move up, but
If you lay down, your feet are going to be in that square, and you'll stretch part way out.
yeah.
But can you reach from there to where Buck is the question. That's a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
I don't think you can reach it with your hand. How are you going to get to Buck?
I don't think I do. I think this is what the gods decided.
I'm sorry, I drank the potion. Please.
Maybe, and then can I like swing at the dwarves? That's what I'd be doing.
Oh, yeah, you can totally swing at the dwarves.
They're
Give me a roll to hit.
Fucker, don't leave me like this.
I got Madison. Once I kill the skeleton, I'll come over.
All right, 11.
Let me see what the hand has for... The arm may be attacked by any creature. The arm may be attacked. You are allowed to attack it, but it doesn't have AC or HP, apparently.
10 and 1.
I think it's probably just not on my chart, and I need to reference the book. But I like it not being able to be attacked without actually doing anything.
You can attack it. Okay, what happens if I do? Don't know. Nobody knows.
That's exactly the boat we're
Attack
in.
it. You don't know. You don't know what happened. Is it there? Is it not?
Oh, okay, here we go. It may be attacked by any creature. It has AC 15 and HP equal to double the caster's maximum hit points. Dun dun dun.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
It's damn good.
That's damn good, yeah. All right, well, it is a second level spell. So
3 damage to the skelly.
you will hit and kill the skeleton, but you will also take 4 damage on that round, won't you?
I'm unconscious now.
Oh my god. Umbridge falls unconscious.
Yeah.
The spell go.
I'd say the spell's end.
The spell will end, but Umbridge will also still be unconscious. They both
Oh,
happen.
yeah. I assume so.
Why is there not an Umbridge selectable character? Your token is wigging out on me. For some reason, it has an HP bar, but it doesn't have any HP values, and I can't select the Umbridge character for it to be. This token is weird. There's something wrong with the token.
Oh no.
That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I guess, Shag, it's your turn. The bee can't hurt you anymore because it's already stung you once.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Alright. That's a 3d6 right
Holy shit. It's a lot of damage.
Dude,
there.
Umbridge,
Yeah, it is.
Umbridge is down?
Umbridge is down. Buck is
Killed the
down.
skeleton. Yeah.
Shag and
I killed the
Nycrofer
fuck out of
fine.
that bee.
It's
All right.
Denzies.
I mean, at this point, I know what I'm doing. I'm going and saving, and
Okay.
I lay on hands on Umbridge.
You
That's
lay
what
on
I do.
hands.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
Umbridge comes to
to
one.
Patch up Buck.
Give me an intelligence check. Or
it's
you
fine.
patch up Buck, no problem. Buck is stable at -2. The party has made it to the tomb. It's defeated the outer guardians of the tomb, but at what cost? 2 of the party members are barely able to do anything. The other 2 are... A third is almost dead. Only Sir Walker remains unscathed by the evils of the crypt. We'll find out a little bit more about our heroes and their epic action quest on the other side of our break. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.